Okay, guys, I put on the wrong foundation. So today in this live, I'm going to show you how to correctly match your foundation. This is not the correct foundation. When you are trying to do the correct foundation, you want to make sure that you're matching for your face, your neck, and your chest. Now, as you can see here, I have put on the wrong foundation. This was the foundation that I needed when I came home from Mexico. So I'm going to show you what that looks like versus what I should be using. Okay. So if you look here, this was my foundation for the summertime. Okay. So I'm going to put that right there. Now you can see it a little bit. It looks a little bit off, right? Because of this area. But if I go in here, I'm going to take this because you can see more red in my skin. So you can still see that, but I'm going to go. And you can't even see this one. So that's the one I'm supposed to be using, right? Because it hides. It hides on my skin, right? So we want a foundation that's going to match. God, guys, I need to get my life together here. This is absolutely ridiculous. So I can only do foundation in this area because I have to be careful so I don't break my flap. Nobody wants a flap going anywhere, right? I sure don't. I don't want any of my... I don't want my LASIK to come undone. So it does look a little bit, when you see it on my face right here, it does look a little bit off. But when I match foundation, I do my neck, my face, and my chest. Okay, so whenever, let me see here. Amanda says, yes, I was really worried when she said to send a picture of her face, neck, and of my face, neck, and chest. Yes, I'm not trying to be weird when I ask you for that. It's because if I just matched you for your face and your neck, that's where you're going to get the reddish and the orangey lines, and we don't want that because we want to keep that from happening. So that's why I always tell you I need to match you in the natural light, standing in front of the light like this with your phone up here, okay? You're facing the window, right? Not away from the window, not this way from the window, but you're facing this direction, okay? And then you're gonna snap it and it's gonna be your face, neck, and your chest. And it has to be no makeup at all. No makeup at all, okay? So that is how I match. Now, I also like to, in this time of year, gosh, guys, my eyes are so crusty. It's so gross. It looks horrific. And my lashes are so crunchy. It feels like they could pop off crunchy. It's so weird. Also, in the mornings, I know this is super sexy, but in the mornings, my husband, he wakes me up because he wants to remind me to take my antibiotics for my eyes because I'll forget because I get so busy with the kids. He'll wake me up, and when he does, my eyes are matted shut because the antibiotics and stuff sits there all night and I'm not blinking, because I'm asleep. And so my eyes are matted shut. And so he's trying to we's a whole mess over here in this house. We's a whole mess. So I only have to be like this for a month. So I promise you, my lives are going to have to be away from my eyes. So that's why you're seeing that. I have to go from here up. I can't really be touching my face. So, like I was saying, in the winter time, I like to change my foundation because we have a winter color and we have a summer color, right? So in the winter color, this is my winter color, this is my summer color. Okay. That's the one you saw me put on where you're like, oh my gosh, it totally hides. You can't even see it in her, right? So it's totally, invisible when it's right there, right? So, I like to add a facial oil to my foundation. Now, the reason I like to do that is because it makes my foundation look dewy. B, it actually makes the inflammation on my skin better and it controls my oil throughout the day, which is important. That's what I want. I want it to be important. I want it to be like that. Okay. So I like to use a facial oil that has palmarosa and sunflower in it. Palmarosa and sunflower help with anti-aging. They help with inflammation. They help with cell renewal. There is a ingredient in this particular in this particular oil that is very sought out. Like people are looking for it like crazy. So it's like for the one that you can find off the market, it's like this big and it's like $200. It's crazy. But this one is obviously nothing near that. But I like to put it in my foundation. It makes my foundation go a little bit longer. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I've had the same foundation for probably 8 months. I've got to toss it out because you only want foundation for about 12 months. Yes, this foundation lasts me about 8 months. And obviously you can see that this one has been there for a while. It takes me a long time to get through my foundations. Carol says, can I have a color match? Yeah, all you have to do is comment. Let's see here. All you have to do is, I'm thinking for a second. All you have to do is text color to my number that is above the live. All you have to do is text color to the number above and it sends to me and it'll send you the automatic color quiz that you need. Okay, so it only takes about 10 minutes for me to get a color match. You just shoot me a picture and we're good to go, right? So usually I'll add a little bit of bronzer to this. It looks a little bit better, but do you see how it just kind of blends in with that chest area? Because if we did it, it would look so off. It would look so off. Now, there are times when people have a lot of red in their skin and they're olive up top. We have to go through those things. But guys, that is how I color match. So if you guys want a free color match, make sure you text color to the number above and you can get a free color match. You will also get a free sample of the foundation when you let me color match you. So remember, text color to the number up above. Okay, guys, thanks for joining my live.